And I have been designated as a discussant. Kitagawa. So I think the discussant nomination has been often given to the top researcher whatsoever in the usual academic conference. But I think I'd like to ask questions from the layperson perspectives. And I have 4 questions actually, especially for Lim, Dr. Lim, and you have been working on MOOCs and you said that there has been many learnings possible through MOOC, and in the university. And in the normal currency scenario, you have the 4-year course, and you have the education based on the 4-year course. But so there is an integration, and there are MOOC modules. And those modules, how we can position them or we can approach them, MOOC being the offering the modules. And also, Dr. Pong talked about many topics. Experience of students are varied. Outside of the classroom, we don't know what they are doing. So e-learning is used, or LMS is used for the course, but on the whole, how did hours are spent by the student doing which activity, what kind of activity, we don't know. When I was a student, I had a lot of time. I had no money, and so what I used to do is just to study and read books, because there wasn't any website whatsoever. But of course, nowadays the modern students can use many technological tools and maybe involved in many different experiences. And the microscopic and macro analytics, macroscopic analysis can be done, analytics can be done. But when it comes to the understanding experience of the students and how we can effectively enhance the learning of the students. So that's the comment topic that I'd like you to comment on. And we have the video lecture about the serious learning. Serious learning is important. Serious content learned by the serious learner and learned by the serious way is, of course, important. But of course, it's challenging. So how we can engage them. Engage can be translated as makikomu in Japanese, but how we can enhance the engagement. And I think that Dr. Pom mentioned about the, for example, drone, which is interesting and might be engaging. So how we can enhance the engagement, that's second point that I like to which I'd like to have your comment. And the university is located physically somewhere. And of course, there is a virtual university, but usually the universities are physically located somewhere. But at the same time, for the global learners, we can use online learning system for global learners. And when the university is located somewhere, and if they are supported by the locality, for example, Dr. Lee, he said that the relationship with the society. So how we can implement the extension portion of the education. So I think that that's all